Do you think this is maybe one of the most wildest ideas within Chabad teachings, and I guess within Judaism?
I think within any teachings, even you can't even make this stuff up. Even in like the most ridiculous fantasy novel, you won't find this stuff.
Okay, so it goes like this.
You can't even make it up.
First, we teach you about aleph, bays, the Hebrew letters, and lighting candles.
We lure you in.
Yeah, we lure you in. Did you put on tefillin today? Excuse me, are you Jewish? Excuse me, are you Jewish? You put on tefillin, all that. You shake the thing, okay, fine. Sweet people, they don't know any better. You do what they want. But then slowly, we'll give you some of the materials. And you read about Abraham and his son and Moses, and you should be nice to your neighbor. And you go, oh, that's cute. I guess, I like them. And, I don't have any Jewish friends. I'm going to go to my local Chabad house. They're so accepting. They don't judge me for who I am. But then slowly...
over years of donations.
Yeah. Well, you're going to learn some deeper ideas. And the pinnacle of that is that right over here in Brooklyn.
In 770. Above 770.
Above 770, which they'll take you on a nice trip of. They're not going to tell you this part. They're going to show you like the...
I tried saying it one time. The guy's like, oh, you shouldn't tell that to that guy.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to know this stuff. But eventually, if you learn how to read Hebrew and Yiddish yourself, and you'll find out that what was said is that the temple is going to fall out of the sky, made out of fire, and then all the synagogues
above 770 is in Parkway.
Above 770 right here in Brooklyn, 11213. It's going to fall out of the heaven, made out of fire, and then all of the synagogues from around the world are going to uproot themselves from the earth. Still some earth on the bottom. It's going to float. Are the Jewish people going to be in the synagogues?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, the Jewish people are going to be in their synagogues, and then the synagogue is going to float above the temple here, and then from here...
770 is going to also become uprooted from its place and become attached directly to the temple. And all the other synagogues will be attached to the temple through being attached to 770.
All the synagogues are going to attach to the 770 building that we're connected to now. And then we're going to connect to the fire temple.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's going to go to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And then it's going to land...
all the Jewish people, yeah.
And all the Jewish people are going to
be uprooted from the places wherever, even if they weren't in the synagogues, they're going to
fly, yeah.
Lifted up from the ground wherever they are and just all go.
Wow.
And then since the temple is really spiritual, made out of fire from the spiritual worlds, it'll become merged with the physical world, and then that'll combine the heaven and earth.
The spiritual and the physical are going to reattach there. And what if you're in a synagogue in Jerusalem? Are you going to fly to Brooklyn and then back?
Yeah, I was wondering that also. That's a very good question.
Anyhow, but this is the top level teachings. Question. So one of the top level teachings. Usually you got to pay a lot of money before you hear this one. So you got a good deal here.
Yeah.